Let's see how the Aussie, Lucas Herbert, got off to his start, and it was a pretty impressive one too, giving himself this birdie opportunity at the opening hole. Good start for the 22-year-old from Victoria.
That was actually pretty well played. He got a horrible little first bounce. Herbert. Chance to get to 14 under, which he takes. Beautifully hold. How positive was that?
It better be the full swat, because this is going well left. The long care. Oh my goodness. He got it to the fairway on that line? How do you do that? Herbert hit that monster tee shot. Only has 147 meters uphill into the wind at 7. I'm guessing no one has a shorter distance into the hole at 7 today than the Aussie.
What a drive that was off the last, boys. My goodness.
Oh, Brownie.
Jeepers creepers.
Stunned us into silence. Looks a good line. Looks a good line. Oh, what a good putt that is. Huh.
Nice little feel shot. Looked like Kenny tried to play down into the breeze, and one of the better ones we've seen so far.
They're not easy to get the ball back to the flag at this pin position. I think this is a little uphill, so a tad slower than you might think. Certainly a hair to his left.
Oh, good all-round putt. Beauty. Lucas Herbert. Jay, you'll be surprised to hear that in the driving stats, I've lost it, Jay. I had it written here somewhere.
Not the first time you've lost it, Tony,
Yeah,
but that one is in the short grass. He didn't lose it.
What a tee shot.
And from that range, that's not well judged or controlled.
But this would be a beaut down the slope. At least a yard of swing from the left. Surely not.
Oh. Oh! Man. Super shot.
Right to lefter. Outside the hole. If you did a dribbly one though, you've got to hit it very firm on the right edge. Superb. He's given it the mighty thump.
Yeah, he left it out to the right. I think he was trying to bring it in right to left a little more than that. Kind of hung it out there, but not a bad position.
Strike sounded very crisp. Oh, it's a beauty. That's the difference. If you get a half decent lie to if it settles down a little towards the roots of the Bermuda and the ryegrass around the greens. Great little pitch.
Well, still doesn't look like making a bogey. 51 holes without a dropped shot for the young Aussie.
But you've got to be careful. This is a sucker pin. A little bit left of it, TV Towers, the prudent play. Also sticks out a little bit on the right side.
Oh, the eyes are going straight up and down. That's a good sign. Oh, it's a beauty. The greens have firmed up a lot, but that is a beautiful iron shot.
Yep, well done. Dropped his only shot of the tournament at 16, straight back with a birdie at 17. 19 under par.
It needs a clean, good strike. He's looking a little down the right as well, I think.
You've got to be doing that. If you get a little bit of sand with it and go at that flag, you're in the drink. That's a tremendous effort. Well done, young man. Lovely shot.
Not the quickest of putts.
That's all he wanted. Well done.
Some performance, boys, eh?
Oh, Brownie. Like a veteran.
Seriously impressive. Well done, Lucas. That's a 64. 19 under par for 3 rounds. Leads by 2 going into the final round tomorrow.
Well, Lucas, you said when you've got to play on the European Tour, you've got to come with your A game. You're certainly doing that. Quite an impressive moving day for you.
Yeah, I think this week's, probably as close to the A game as we get. So, it's some good confidence going into tomorrow that hopefully that form sticks around and, in the position I want to be in. So, not much more we can do.
Was there any part of your game today that you didn't think was firing all cylinders because you're holding putts from everywhere, approach shots look solid and the tee shots?
Yeah, I think, we're probably going to work on a couple of things with the iron play at the moment. It just doesn't quite feel right, but the good thing was I was able to manage it. Just if I hit bad shots, I tended to miss them in the right spots, which was quite pleasing, and it made it pretty easy to keep the bogeys off the card. But yeah, everything else, like driving it pretty good, and obviously the putter's really good. So just keep that in the oven overnight, and hopefully it stays warm.
Have you found the course, because it's a bit hotter today, we don't know how the greens and the course is evolving, obviously to your liking?
Yeah, it was actually pretty incredible. Hit good iron shots into 11 and 13, which really, stuck in the green. And then it felt like from 16 took a massive bounce forward, and then 17 did the same, 18 got up there, and it was almost like I didn't have a pitch mark with the ball coming in from the stratosphere. So, they really got baked out late. I don't know what the tee times are going to be tomorrow, but we'll definitely have to factor that in if the heat's like it is. They're definitely making things, you've really got to think about your approach shots, where you're going to land them, as opposed to just firing it straight at the pin.
It's a massive week for a lot of golfers, especially when we get to the latter end of the season. What do you need to do tomorrow? Just stay to the same game plan?
Yeah, I just get out of my own way, to be honest. I've played really good up until this point. I don't really need to do anything different or anything special. Just stick to the processes, keep picking the right shots to hit, and doing a good job with all that. And that's all I can kind of control.
To watch another European Tour video, click here. Or to subscribe, click here.